I don't know if you've been to AdRay Appliance recently, but so many people think of AdRay's as only a place for television sets and radios, and there is so much more. In fact, Lenny, can you come down here a minute? Is Lenny there? I want to show you something. I went into AdRay's the other day, and something really big is going to take place in the near future. It has to do something with Mars coming close. And guess what I found over there?
We all know what this is.
Well, what is this?
It's a telescope.
It's a telescope from AdRay's.
AdRay Appliance. They have a great
Can you put a sign up here? Can we make a sign up there?
Well,
well, you're up here. That's all right.
Yeah.
They don't know how to do that. All right. Now, this is a telescope at AdRay Appliances. Oops. Oh, they're playing with it. Never mind. Don't play with it.
Don't play with it.
We'll solve it later. Anyway, what does this thing do?
It makes things that are far away bigger.
Well, how does it work? I mean, what kind is this? Is this a good one?
That's a very good one. Meade is a very good company. They make telescopes. You can tell because of the blue one, but they all have a good selection of other brand names.
Well, how do you make it go up and look at the stars?
Well,
though?
you have to look down in that.
You look down in here.
Take off the lens.
Oh, okay.
And I don't think you can see much.
I can't see anything. No.
You can see Ed over there.
And what does this thing do?
That is.
Oh boy!
But they're manufactured so if it does go like that, it won't hit anything.
It won't hit anything? Oh, it zooms right on by. It's well designed then.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can sit and look at the moon and the stars and everything?
But then, come September, Mars will be very close, and they're saying to a lot of people, if you're ever going to buy a telescope, now is the time, because Mars will be at the closest it's been for a long time, and it'll be a very neat thing for a lot of people to see.
When you buy a telescope, I mean, where do they start at price-wise? I mean, what are we talking about?
Well, you can go down as little as, $79, $89.
Okay.
But, but if you want to get a good deal, and if you want to have something that you can actually use to look, you can't get any lower than maybe $300.
Okay.
But with that, you're going to get the telescope, and you're going to get a sturdy tripod.
Now, this is a good one, right?
This is a very good one.
And they have a big selection at AdRay's.
They have a really good.
And I never knew they had those. I saw binoculars there, and I saw cameras, but then I was sniffing over in the corner there, and here they had all these telescopes at AdRay Appliance. So if you're into Mars and you want to see whether the little red people run around, in September it's going to be close, and you buy one of these.
But all autumn long, it's really neat to get out there and actually look at.
I have a neighbor who is very nosy. I won't tell you who it is. Maybe it's me. Can you peek in those? Can you see what's going down the street?
With this particular telescope, oh yeah.
You could take a peek down to see what's going on in the neighborhood? Boy, would I like one of these in New York City with all those apartments and those great big, boy, these would be fun. But anyway, a telescope at AdRay Appliance, and believe it or not, this is just one of the marvelous things that if you spend some time down at AdRay's, are you going to be surprised what you find? Not only telescopes, but they have telefax. The fax machines, and everything down there. So stop by, and remember, never on Sunday. And AdRay stands behind everything they do. You know those watches I was showing you from AdRay Appliance? They'll even put batteries in them. Some of the places you buy, you buy a watch, and they won't even put the little battery in the darn thing for you. Believe me, at AdRay's, they'll do that. That's the kind of service you get. So AdRay Appliance. Okay, now listen, how do I get rid of this? Will you set the camera and take this down? I mean, I have nothing I want to scope out right now, but I want you to check it. Oh, wait a minute. Come here. Wait a minute. Come here. I want to show you a T-shirt. Oh, what does it say? It says Mickey's 60th anniversary. So you did know whose birthday it was.
I was in California, and I was at his birthday party.
Oh, you were at Mickey's birthday party?
Yes, in California.
The beautiful Lisa in California at Mickey's party. Did you see that thing about Mighty Mouse? They were trying to have him snort coke?
No.
Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. Thank you, Lisa. It was opium?
Yeah. But he's sniffing flowers.
Oh, he's sniffing flowers. Oh, okay. Well, that shouldn't be. I think those do-gooders that want to clean up the airwaves, they have a point. Little kids shouldn't be exposed to Mighty Mouse doing things like that. Life goes on. 271-4848. Russ Gibb jumping up and down.